Hello, thank you for tuning in to my channel, Delicious Eats and Tasty Treats. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If this is your first time, you'll know that all of my recipes are easy and delicious to make. No special equipment or special ingredients. Let's get started. Now, I know it's not summer or spring, but it's March. And I was in a supermarket and I saw all these fruits that look delicious. So I taste some and they were. So now I came up with this quick and easy, delicious, tasty treat and a delicious eat. Okay, so now you won't believe how easy this is. It's just something I put together. And again, if you don't like the ingredients I'm using, you can always change them. If you don't like mango, which is a mango, you don't like strawberries, you can probably use pineapple if you want. You can use raspberries, any berries you want, maybe even kiwi. So this is a mango, and this is what it looked like. There's all different types of mangoes. This one is actually from Peru, but I have seen some from Mexico and from other islands that look the same exact way. So you use the mango that you like. So now I'm simply gonna cut up some mango. And it seems like the year is going by so fast. I mean, I remember when we were in January and now we're in March. Like, I feel like summer's right around the corner, even though it's still kind of windy where I am. And please, as always, I thank you so much for tuning in and watching my channel. But please, please, please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Not only does it help the channel and it's absolutely free, it also lets me know what you like and what you would like for me to change. It doesn't have to be a paragraph when you leave a comment. Just let me know, did you like it? What fruits you think I should have used, or what fruits did you use? Maybe you use, like I said, pineapple instead of mango, or honeydew, or cantaloupe, or kiwi. This is my way of tasting the tropics without actually going. And I'm just slicing this up. And again, no rhyme or reason. You can slice it any way you choose. Slice, dice, whatever. So, as always, I know everyone have a New Year resolution, I believe it's called. Mine is to try to eat a little bit healthier. And so that was another reason, an inspiration for me to come up with this dessert. I'm calling it a dessert, but this treat. And it's also very easy. And there's always some fruit on sale at my local market. I'm sure every market has that. Maybe grapes. Yeah, I didn't think about that. You can actually use grapes instead of the fruits that I'm using. I did not think about that. But again, you can use grapes. Use anything you like. Okay, so that was all the mangoes. Strawberries. I'm just gonna slice them up. And you'll see why in a second. And if you don't like, let's say you don't like strawberries, raspberries. Any berry you like. You don't like berry, just change it out. That's one thing about my recipe. If you're new to my channel, you can always change it. Change the ingredients and stuff like that, and it will still be delicious. Make it to what you want it to be. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside for a second. Now, here we go. You probably say an empty bowl. No, sour cream. And I know what you're thinking. This is supposed to be delicious. This is supposed to be nice and sort of sweet. It will be, I promise. This quick little tip. And while I'm making this dessert, if you've been watching my channel anytime, everyone in my house love vanilla. If you don't like vanilla, you don't have to use vanilla. You can use almond flavor. You can use rum if you want to make it for the adults and really make them think they have real rum, but I'm sure they'd be able to drive after eating it. This is just vanilla, and I am using the white vanilla because of the color. Even though I feel the dark vanilla has a stronger flavor, but I'm just trying to keep the sour cream white. And don't worry, as always, ingredients and measurements will be in the description box, but this is pretty easy. Now I'm going to come in with some powdered sugar. Again, nothing special. These ingredients you could get at any market. And I'm using powdered sugar because if you use the other type of sugar, it kind of like turn out grainy, and you can taste it. And you can make this as sweet as you want it. That's about 2 tablespoons. And I'm just gonna keep stirring. Now this is a little tight. You can use water or apple juice. I just happen to have some almond milk on hand, so I'm just gonna loosen it up with a little bit of almond milk. But again, if you didn't have any almond milk or any juice, water is just fine. There we go. Now, I have this glass. You can use any shape that you want, but I just happen to have this on hand, so that's the one I'm using. I have blueberries, and you know, I wash my fruits in vinegar. This regular vinegar, this is apple cider vinegar, but you don't have to use apple cider vinegar. You could just use the plain white vinegar, and that would be just as fine. I'm just gonna put a little dollop on the bottom, kind of spread it out. And I just put it about 2 or 3 spoonfuls of apple cider vinegar in some water, and soak my fruits for a couple of minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. Then just rinse them off. Are there fruit washers at the market? Yes, there are. But this is cheaper and it does exactly the same thing. Okay, so now we came in with that. So where's those sliced strawberries? Okay, so now I'm gonna come in, and this is a layered dessert. And you can layer it with anything you want. I'm putting in those sliced strawberries. I probably should have cut them up a little bit more. As you can tell, I have very big fingers. If yours is smaller, this will be a lot easier for you. Or you can actually get the kids involved. They probably will love this. I'm sure they would. Okay, I'm gonna stop with that. Now, I'm gonna come in with another dollop. And again, it's just a layer dessert. Now I'm coming in with the mangoes. You know, again, if you don't like mangoes, no problem. You can actually use pineapples, kiwi, whatever you like. This is all about you and your family. But again, I just wanted to taste the tropics. Another dollop. And you get to say how much you want. And now I have coconut flakes. If you don't like coconuts, leave it out. But again, I want to taste the tropics. So I figure mango, coconut. See the theme? Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm gonna, oh wait. Did I put the vanilla flavoring in? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. Now I'm coming in with the blueberries. And if you don't like blueberries, I'm quite sure there's other berries that you probably wouldn't mind trying or can try. But I'm just using blueberries. And again, another dollop. And you just keep repeating. Look how simple this is. This is so simple. You can do this the night before, the morning of. You run home and do it the day of if you have to. I mean, we all have a busy schedule. I'm really sorry about the lighting. And I think I'm going to finish this off with a little bit of coconut. I happen to like coconut. So here we go with coconut. And you know, if you toast the coconut, it's even sweeter. And we're going to come in with one more dollop. There we go. And I happen to have a nice juicy, well, I think it's juicy, and it is delicious, strawberry that I'm going to finish it off with. If I could get it to stand up. And I always leave the green topping on. I just think that makes it look beautiful. But I am going to come back with a little bit more blueberries. I love blueberry. I know they're supposed to be healthy for something I can't remember. If anyone remember what it's supposed to be good for, please leave it in the comments. And there we go. Again, take a minute. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, give this a thumbs up. It costs absolutely nothing, but it helps the channel tremendously, and it also gives me a warm and fuzzy feeling inside. Look at that, an easy and tasty dessert that you can make in minutes. Doesn't take that long. Let me put this right back in the middle. Okay, and you can use any type of glass, any style of glass you want. Until next time, enjoy.